All right, today we're diving into something pretty interesting. It's a skincare product called Back2naturalness, and its whole deal is using a super traditional, really simple approach to solve some very modern skin issues. So let's break down what they're all about.
Okay, so right off the bat, their website hits you with this question. It's basically asking you to choose. Do you want a complicated formula made in a lab or something that comes straight from a farm? It's a really powerful way to frame the whole conversation, you know? And this right here, this is the core problem they're going after. That feeling of sensitive, irritated, dry skin. I mean, who hasn't dealt with that? It's a super common struggle, and you can tell the source material is really trying to connect with that shared frustration.
So, what's their big solution? Well, it's not some crazy multi-step routine. Nope, it's just one thing, a 100% natural beef tallow soap. Even the name, Back to Naturalness, kind of gives it away, right? It's all about getting back to basics.
Okay, I'm guessing the first question popping into your head is the same as mine. What on earth is beef tallow? It's definitely not an ingredient you see every day. So let's jump over to their FAQ and see how they actually define it. So there you have it. It's rendered fat from cows. Pretty straightforward. But what's really interesting is how they talk about it. They're not presenting it as some brand new, revolutionary discovery. Instead, it's all about going back to something traditional, something that's been used for a long, long time for skincare. And this is where they explain why it's supposed to be so good for your skin. It's not just any fat, you see. According to the source, it's packed with these vitamins, A, D, E, and K. The idea is that these are the powerhouse nutrients that are going to feed and nourish your skin.
So, how do you actually use this stuff? Well, as you can see, it couldn't be simpler. You just wet it, lather it up, and wash. They say to use it daily for the best results. No fuss, no complicated steps.
Of course, they have testimonials to back it up. Take this one from Anna B. She says her dry skin vanished in just a week.
That's a pretty big claim, right? And right after that, we see another one from a Mark T. He claims it calmed his irritated skin instantly. So when you put these two together, the picture they're painting is of a product that works fast and tackles a couple of different issues. But here's the big one, isn't it? The question anyone with sensitive skin is going to ask. Because trying anything new can feel like a huge gamble. So what does the website's FAQ have to say about this specifically? Well, their answer is super direct. And notice the words they use. They don't just say it's okay or safe for sensitive skin. They say it's ideal. Words like gentle and nourishing are definitely in there to make you feel reassured if you're on the fence. Okay, and this brings us to the other major question, especially for so-called natural products. It's not just about what's in it, but what's been left out. You know, people are always worried about hidden chemicals, so what's their official line on that? And the answer is just one word: zero. It's a completely absolute claim, and it's a huge part of their whole brand. They're basically screaming, this is pure, it's simple, and it has none of that synthetic stuff you're trying to get away from. So when you boil it all down, this is the core promise we're getting from the source. It's not just about washing your face. It's positioned as this super simple, all-in-one thing that does it all. Cleanses, moisturizes, and protects your skin. And that really brings us to the end of this breakdown, and it leaves us with this one big question to think about. The entire message behind Back to Naturalness hinges on this idea that in a world full of complex lab formulas, maybe, just maybe, the most powerful ingredients are the simplest ones that have been around forever.